Hey yard people, what's going on? It's Rob, the yard man. I'm out here in Kansas and it's hot today, about 95 degrees. This is video number 2. I got a lot of positive feedback from the first one, so I'm going to keep doing this. I like to talk and I like to take care of my yard, and I've got a small yard yard care business happening that I will be doing full time in the next couple of years once I quit my day job or I retire from the Army. So this has been a lot of fun. I'm working with some new products today, Sledgehammer, and using the Southern Ag Surfactant together. Now I've already mixed it up. It's in this cheap tank sprayer that I picked up, I think, at one of the big box stores. I know it was one of them. I didn't go into detail about mixing it all up. I followed the manufacturer's directions on how to do that, and I've added both of these items to there. This is not the Sledgehammer Plus. It does not come in automatically with the Surfactant. I do want to give a shout out to a couple of people and point you in the direction of some of their videos on YouTube, because if you want to know the math and figuring out your price per thousand, or how much your yard would cost you to lay down some Sledgehammer and stuff, measure your yard and figure out what you paid for the item. And these two gentlemen they explain all the numbers in their video, so I don't want to duplicate something that they've already done. One is Jake the Lawn Kid, JTLK, Jake the Lawn Kid. He's got quite a few YouTube videos up, about 150. I'm on number 2, so Jake's doing great things. I think he's in Indiana, and one of the videos that I think that you might like, if you're liking this one, don't forget to check him out on YouTube and subscribe and share if you like what you see, and hit the like button on his video. It's called How to Improve Your Weed Control. It's got about 80,000 views already. So Jake the Lawn Kid. And Alan Hain out in the Florida area, he's the Lawn Care Nut. Alan Hain, he's got quite a few videos. He does a lot of math in his YouTube videos, but definitely want to give a shout out to Alan Hain, another YouTube video guy, that YouTuber and lawn care guy that I like to watch because well, he's awesome, and I like what he's doing with his yard down there and what he's doing with other people. His video, one video that I'd like to point out to you is how much does it cost to DIY lawn care. So he posted that almost exactly a year ago. Right now it's July, middle of July in 2019. Alan posted that back in July of 2018. And that one's got almost 50,000 views, and he shows the math for treatment and goes into a lot of detail, as usually he does. So Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut, that's his channel, the Lawn Care Nut, and Jake the Lawn Kid. Definitely want to give them some shout out and some love, because they're awesome dudes, and I hope you like their channels as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to them, and to me as well. I'm going to try to make this video somewhat short. I've already mixed this up. I'm ready to go out to the yard and show you what I'm going to do, and I'll have the video up for a little bit. I've mixed 2 gallons of water with the proper amount of herbicide and the surfactant. I'm not going to show you 2,000 square feet of treatment today. I think it might get a little bit boring, but what I will do is come back. We're going to follow this back up in a couple of weeks, and we're going to look at the progress. So I don't know, it might be video 6 or 7, depending on what video I'm on. But it'll be a couple of weeks. Definitely want to get rid of the nutsedge that's in my yard. I'm going to be wearing gloves during the treatment. Sorry, it's hot. It's 90 degrees. I was praying that it wouldn't be going any higher than 90. I'm going to be wearing my RZ mask just because I think it looks cool, and definitely a product I like. I'm not sponsored by anybody. It would be okay if I was, but I'm not sponsored by anybody. I use these. This is the first time using these products. I've used the cheap tank sprayer before. I need another one. As a matter of fact, there's one that I've got my eyes on. It's nearly $300. It's battery powered, pretty cool sprayer. Plan to be picking one of those up if it's going to be worth my while. But for now, this is all I have, so this is what I'm using. This RZ mask, I'm going to wear it just because I'm out spraying stuff. But when I'm mowing yards, I used to sneeze quite a bit for at least a few hours after mowing some real dusty or dry yards, something that wasn't all that awesome. And once I got the RZ mask, I wear it particularly on certain yards that I do, some of my weekly clients, and I don't sneeze anymore while mowing the yard. I don't sneeze for hours afterwards. I'm not miserable even a few days later. Now I do take some prescription, what do you call that, allergy meds as well, but this RZ mask, I love it. I think I paid about 40 bucks for it. It's got replaceable filters. I'll leave a link in the description for all of these things. The Sledgehammer, the Surfactant, not the cheap sprayer, but also the Lawn Care Nut and Jake the Lawn Kid's pages, along with the RZ mask. And let's go look at the yard. I'm gonna set the camera up, and I'll come back to it after spraying just a little bit, and then I guess I might be ending the video like that. So we're gonna see me walk up to the camera. I'm gonna finish the yard, and I don't think I'm gonna come back and have a closing. We're gonna revisit this video. So I hope that was helpful to everybody. Today is Tuesday, and my first video was just 2 days ago, and afterwards I was pumped up. I was excited to do it, to get it uploaded. Hey honey, you gotta come look. I you know, the first video's up. Well, I wanted to make some more that night because I was so happy about it, that I accomplished something I hadn't done before. So there's going to be more to come, and I'm going to learn. I'm going to be getting better at putting some music in, maybe doing some sped up actions. Let's go look at the yard, and then you don't really need to see a mask on me. You don't need to see me put the mask on. So here's the yard. You've seen this already. So we're going to be treating this. I did take a few still shots today, so I know I can be using those as my thumbnails. So, well, that's it. I'm going to set the camera up here on this milk can, and we'll spray a little bit. Pardon me as I turn my back to the camera here for a second while I go and get that cheap old sprayer and start spraying some awesome herbicides on this nutsedge. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, Yardman LLC. All right, just getting the glove on now. Not that big of a deal, but I'm gonna, not that big of a deal to show it to you, but since I didn't pause and I'm not editing this video, I thought I'd go ahead and do it in front of you so I didn't have to keep doing it behind the camera and bore everybody. I will be getting a new sprayer. But for now, this will work. And hopefully in a couple weeks we come back, a month later we come back and we see what this has done to my nutsedge. I'm not going to be doing a broadcast over the whole yard. I'll be doing some spot treatment today. And that's what happens when the camera falls over. Hey, we'll go ahead and end it now. Yard people, I appreciate all your support. I hope you stay tuned and continue to watch my videos. And I hope I help somebody out. If you like what I did, you got to go check out Jake the Lawn Care Kid and Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. They're doing great things. Talk to you later. Bye.